What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Lex Veldhuis. We're here, Triton Super High Roller Series, the cash game edition from Montenegro. This is episode 2. The story of episode 1 was a very talkative, action-packed Tony G. He did lose quite a few chips there. He's trying to make a comeback. Xuan, the big winner so far. Xuan winning with a combination draw against Tony G's top pair, top kicker in a re-raised pot.
80,000.
The guys have agreed to a round of straddles.
No, become like
Tony G tried
tournament.
to steal one off.
6-7, you win 4.
No,
44.
how many percent? He's asking, right? 几是吗？你问
Had a good hand.
Doesn't matter.
60?
Don't have to be that tight. It's not like just
I tell you,
interesting.
I had at least one ace.
6-7 suited was his
Which one?
2,000, 4,000,
8,000
8,000 euros now
Why did you fall?
because of the straddle. The big line pays a 4,000 ante
At least in the pre-flop.
Just ace.
for the whole table to speed up the game
It's something beautiful.
instead of individually anteing.
another few percent.
I didn't have a
Jungleman.
second ace, I could
Now
tell
that
you
we
that.
play short
True
deck,
teller
you know
left of
about
the screen,
To the
Xuan on the
win.
right.
But you qualified to play.
Don't forget about the running.
Cash
two
game
pair
regulars.
Short deck.
No, but it's a better game. Now it's a better
Teller
game.
Kuznetsov gonna open with
Now
the
it's
pocket
fair.
tens.
It's like a fucking 3 outs. Let you bluff.
Takes it down.
Should have probably gambled there.
A made hand. Pocket fives.
Yes, you expected I would fold, right? 8-3 is happy.
Yeah, that's how we tournament players play. Put some pressure.
Yeah. No.
Yes, it's not the best strategy in a cash game, huh?
And pressure's not a good
He's
strategy.
not trying to sell
That's the
himself as a
same.
tournament
Yeah,
player. It's
the
the biggest bluff I've ever heard.
In that
Tournaments,
situation, right?
in tournament you could bust person, you know, and he don't really like it. In cash game, he always ready to reload.
I mean, you can bust somebody in this cash game.
Yeah, in this game, yeah, I believe.
Should be big enough.
You think they like it, they don't mind it in a cash game, they're not a little upset. Ask Tony how he feels about that one hand.
21. Yeah, I feel great. The river especially. The
打到
nine
那么
was
深，
perfect.
我只好打井，对吧？
Same hand for Mikita as he had last time. Attacking Tony G's raise. Straddles
70,000.
usually make for a lot of action. More money out there.
加到38000，再20万，没有意思。
It's slightly frustrating getting re-raised by the same person within a few hands.
大摩一堆就没办法了，没对。
Tony G letting that frustration guide him a little bit. Calling here with the 10-9.
黑了，10颗就黑了。他很难讲啊，一堆爸也会这样赌的。
Have a club.
他要这样打法嘛，是吧？我就是有点怕他一堆打。
See if Tony G is tempted to go for it.
不过他这样一直打一杀，机会很小，应该欧了那个10多万。欧了
50,000.
死前10来万。
Badziakouski. Great flop for him, but he still only has ace high. Not going anywhere, of course, especially not against Tony G, I would say. He's gonna let it go. Nice restraint there from Tony, especially when you're in the hole that much. Could be so tempting. What if somebody has
Much better
like
game
ace
now.
king of diamonds there?
For what round 呢？
Sorry. Sorry. I guess I don't have it anymore.
Xuan with a monster in a straddle.
$22.
Yeah, nice spot for Mikita.
Fold.
Cut off a very strong position to raise from. It's because of the straddle. These guys are only 70 big blinds deep. It's really not that crazy for this spot to get blown out of proportion. We're gonna play it slow. Very deceptive. Both players looking for a jack here. Pretty good flop from Mikita. Xuan is not gonna like this. 2 overcards to his jacks. That's 15,000. We say this every time we see this man, but he deserves the street cred. Xuan, one of the most feared high stakes cash game players. Plays in the biggest games in the world. Some people say he's the best short deck player in the world. We'll take a free one. No help to him. 84,000 euros in the pot. Playing a 500,000 euro bind game.
I also ordered tea, by the way.
Players agreed to straddling after only an hour of play.
You ordered one tea?
I did, yes.
That one you drank already?
No, this is my tea.
Okay, get one more tea for you.
Because it's different tea.
I want lucky tea. Best luck.
Get one my tea. My tea.
Thank you.
I'll charge you.
Your tea is the one cannot sleep after?
Yeah. Strong China tea.
Yeah, too strong.
Oh, the Chinese play 30 hours, 40 hours, 60 hours, no problem.
Oh, this is the,
I'm gonna value bet this.
The magic.
this is how they play.
Oh, that
Conventional. It's a smaller size, that's why we know that he's value betting. Not necessarily trying to push Mikita off a hand.
Oh, so
Mikita trying to figure out if his opponent is just trying to steal the pot with a hand like Jack 10 or Jack 9. Definitely a possibility.
Is it 32?
Yes.
Oh, killer.
There he goes, he's gonna pay it off.
Win.
Good value bet there, but 10 Xuan. And these are the things that really set somebody apart. When you take somebody out in the deep waters and you battle them in the margins,
手上一对了。
and you know how to extract 32,000 there. That's a special skill.
但是我也不敢打中啊，那
That's how
万
you
一
get the reputation that 10 Xuan has.
黑多了。
阻止 value 中啊。
Very comfortable in these games. Got a pretty star-studded
那
lineup
个
here.
什么 Greenwood 吧，他打个 value 就给我看的。
谁？
Greenwood
啊
双胞胎嘛，
打的吧？
他打了个 value 就打
铁六是吧
100万，他妈傻子，
他妈的，小过你怎么来？
Restraddle. Straddle.
搞不懂他们。
他 value 可以 value 太
Queen
重
8
了嘛，那个
on the straddle for Phua
100嘛。
has brought in most of his chips when he hit runner 2 pair against Tony G's
Blind.
King
Possible
9.
now, Paul. Gamble. Again, look. Straddle.
Almost up 300,000 euros.
What's that?
It's a straddle.
Tony G actually re-straddled to 16,000 euros. So we didn't have enough action here.
You didn't look or you looked already?
Look already.
So
16.
Tony G actually only plays 16 big blinds when we're playing this deep. Even though he has 260,000 euros in front of him.
Okay, all in.
Ah?
All in.
Oh, you win, you win, you win. How to win?
What a move, just puts in a 274.
Cannot double straddle, not fair to my straddle, you know.
Come
I
on.
think.
Okay. No double straddle, but we leave the straddles.
Yeah.
Let's leave the straddles one more round. It was nice.
No.
It was a good game. But no more double straddle.
Everybody know double straddle. You
No
double
more
straddle.
double straddle. But one more round. Give me a chance.
You know, finish it.
I know. But one more round.
After finish,
But
then
no
we
more double
request. Then
straddle.
if anyone object, no, right?
Yeah, no one
Everybody
will.
gonna agree.
Why would they
After
object?
finish one
Hey,
round,
it's
then we
fine.
negotiate.
Nope.
No. Okay. I have one card.
Nope.
There's
Everyone's on the
that
other
one.
side of your chips.
他 double straddle 我
18
们是最
No,
吃亏的，我真
One
的。
straddle. That's it. No more double straddle.
I mean, why? If you like to double straddle, I guess not.
But
Other
the guy
guys
in
don't like.
front is
I will not do
Doesn't
it.
like it. Paul doesn't like.
No, I will not do it.
No?
It's not good for Paul. For
I will
turning
not do
video
it.
into one double straddling.
he's going all in. Call it all in.
I will not do it.
18.
Haxton opening up with ace-10.
Cool.
Tony is going to defend his big blind. King-7. Only has to call 10,000 though. For a pot of 36.
Just move all in.
About that much.
Who's doing commentary?
Tony.
Those guys now.
The same guys. They're good.
Same guys. They sort it out among themselves.
It's a good
Why?
show.
You have someone in mind you want to do the commentary?
Nick Xuan is the best commentator for sure.
Yeah, Nick Schulman's very
Shots
good.
fired.
No, after this trip, I'll start the commentary
Yeah,
business.
he came to Jeju, won one tournament and didn't come.
But Nick Schulman's too good. He's
He's in love.
gonna say nice things about everyone. I want the commentary to say some bad things about people too.
So say bad thing about other people, say good thing about you.
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask?
Definitely the best considered commentator. Absolute legend. Gotta give him some props.
I think
a
it was
raise.
him making a really fun Russian accent when we were playing Super Bowl.
Oh yeah? He was doing a Russian accent?
Linus
Yeah,
opening
The
20,000.
other guy, Alin Ijador,
Yeah.
what is his
Who
name?
got Russian accent?
Huh? They were like, when we were playing Super Bowl in Vegas, they were making a Russian accent, you know, when it comes to me. So they were always like making it fun. I liked it.
Nick's
Tomorrow,
Russian accent
4
is
o'clock,
pretty
right?
good.
Let's show that. Production guy also don't need to sleep.
When we play
So
short
Loeliger.
leg, tomorrow?
Loves an open ender. It's gonna check it over to Jungleman here.
Tomorrow show that.
Jungleman is gonna expect Loeliger to give up a lot here.
Itching.
With hands like ace queen. Takes a stab at it. Exactly the reason why this is a good spot for the eights to check. It's very easy to just check call.
你跟阿哲做下去哪有意思呢？
Most likely twice as well. He hits a straight.
输的啊
输给他们了。
Jungleman might be tempted to represent
，fish，
the eight himself.
我打给他。
早走了。
It wasn't the other side.
Represent the straight, he will. 48,000.
I love to be playing with the flags.
Great news for
They like,
Linus.
wish they were just regular chips. I wish they were just regular chips.
No, I mean it actually makes the game special. You know,
Yeah.
you get in this feeling that it's actually a big bet if you bet in with the flags.
That's true. I don't know. I played with $100,000 chips. That
Yeah,
still
no.
feels big.
I mean the same. You know, you're playing I don't know like 5k USD tournament and you having the same 1k chip. You know, like or 100. You said 100k chip.
Yeah.
And with the plugs it's different. When we're playing in Macau, I like to like if you cover in all the table,
Linus checks it again.
From that point, it doesn't really matter how much you have if you cover in everyone. So like, yeah,
At this point,
I like to
Cates
build
must
the
suspect that he has more than just
wall
a high
of,
card hand.
Bobby's calling.
flags.
Maybe we get Bobby in.
And just
He's drunk.
That sounds unlikely,
No,
but
not yet.
wonderful.
Still a great spot.
Bobby, you want a seat? Now when I'm
Still the
firing.
pause.
No?
Will he fall for it?
I'm down. Yeah, where are you? What are you doing? Okay, let's get the poker game going. I'll come and play. I'll come soon.
Bobby's coming.
Nah, Bobby's not coming. Too smart.
Yeah, I
He's
guess
too smart for you guys.
he's not really keen to play this
茶
young
没
kids.
没上吗？
200,000 in the middle.
Every once in a while. he
At
plays
least I
with us
didn't
in
lose money to
Bellagio.
the pros, you know,
Every
to the
once in a
pure
while, he
pros,
plays
right?
with us in Bellagio.
I didn't lose the money to the pure pros.
Lose with him and me.
Yeah, it's nice.
The biggest winners at the table, probably.
He likes it too.
It's nice. He's a nice guy. You're a good man. You're good. That's most important in life. Luck and health. What else can we do? So it's good. It's nice.
But you also need.
If I win, then I shout. If I lose, I'm quiet. You know?
144,000 in the middle
A nice hand.
by Jungleman, gunslinger from America. Yeah, he's gonna get an easy call from
哎呀，
Linus. Gets the
Come on,
bad
show for
news.
show.
478,000 euros.
So insane. I actually forgot how short I was and I would have fooled you.
Let's maybe play 1 hour, 1 round straddle, 1 round without. So it's gonna be mixed.
Straight. Why the fuck
Spice
not?
things up sometimes.
Doesn't spice anything up. It's just much
I mean, it's better. It's better than playing with
doesn't.
no straddle, right?
No, straddle is the best. Just play with straddle. It's fair. It's fair. It's nice.
I think Tony's strategy is to bust before his next straddle for a good
I'm
value.
not looking to bust. I mean, I don't want to bust. But I just want a fair chance, you know? Straddle makes it fair.
Tough one for Jungleman there.
It's fair. For me, you know, as a visitor with you guys, it's okay. Okay, all in.
Really love Tony G in these games. The raise from Phua. So much money in the middle.
Default? So bad.
Tony G
Oh
picks
my
up
God.
50,000 euros there by going all in.
啊，我要问你什么了？
Slowly but surely, Tony G winning some chips.
Keep going, keep going.
I don't know.
Keep going, of course.
So
What is
should
it?
ask the other guys, I guess.
What is the boss
Anyone
say?
object for the straddle?
I don't.
I haven't looked
No
yet.
one object.
Yeah, yeah. So
Just
I mean,
keep
I don't
going.
mind if we do another round.
We'll do one more round.
Paul, Tan, we should ask Tan before.
Paul and Tan.
Wait, but we.
Hang on. Just put it in. Just put it in. One time. It's not going to be too much.
You want
Paul and
straddle?
Tan.
Or straddle? Or
Straddle.
no?
Straddle or no?
Wait, don't look at the cards yet.
I haven't looked.
Yeah.
You guys want keep
他
straddle or no?
是要求多一圈水的，
哦，你们进到
有人反对就不可以不要。
随便你们让
Both
我。
sides.
Anything. So Tony wants another round.
One
Tony
more
wants
round.
another round. Nobody else really cares.
Okay, go.
Alright, another round it is. Situation where usually the person who's down the most in the game gets to make some demands. Logically so.
妈的，不能动了，动他就
As Triton was saying earlier in the cash game, sometimes in Vegas he played in a game, if somebody lost more than $500,000, he gets to take a game out of the rotation, add a new
玩
one.
马不划算，
Just another example of it.
什么划算呢？要等。
Truteller is going to raise the 20,000 to 5
这
for
他这
suited.
样打法嘛，你对付他都是遇到
Isaac
他。
Haxton, pocket aces in the small blinds. So because of the straddle, these guys are only 60 big blinds deep.
76.
It is 76,000.
Out of position. Bump it up a little bit.
How much you playing like
Um,
covering meter? Right?
yeah, covering.
Has position. Speculative hand. Go many different ways. Hit some boards that I won't expect him to hit. Lets it go though.
ND 啊，那印尼的奖要带一个人来没有来啊？有奖几次来吗？还没有奖，就是没有来了。
So these guys will play these high-stakes cash games right after they play the tournament,
你跟他讲。
and then jump straight back into the next tournament. Jungleman down to 230,000 euros for that big pot against Loeliger. He takes that one. Like I said, slowly but surely. Grinding his way back up the mountain. It's a pretty big mountain though.
When?
Is it? One is here to play.
I tried.
We saw it all. It was a heads-up battle between you two. Air against air.
He's not air. He called my hurricane race.
Good race in the river.
Good race, yeah.
I
It's
thought
like
he
a
had
can't
7-8.
No, no.
Going to the big pot.
The first hand was
G and
unfortunate.
Pop played.
Check.
I was lucky.
Check call the river. Ah, that's tough.
Same thing. I bet 200k.
No, at King 9.
Join
Yeah,
2K
yeah.
more?
Same thing. If I move all in, maybe you worry about it.
napkins.
You move away, I fall. Can I
You fold? No. You can't fold. Not against
not
me.
much left.
You can't fold against me there. Impossible.
So Badziakouski has position here. 6-5 suited. That's a great start for him. Then Xuan pulls out ahead. Both players won't be overly excited with this board though. These guys travel all over the world. Triton, pretty much a home game. Started with the Asian poker scene Macau. Founded by Richard Young and Phua. After playing some tournaments worldwide, they decided, let's just decide where we play and at what venues.
65,000.
There is 65,000.
Lots of players like it here. Good action, good accommodations, great atmosphere as we can see in this cash game too. Some fierce competition going on though. Mikita raising in position with bottom pair. Pretty much making it a semi-bluff. It's like a 2-pair draw. We're not sold on it yet. Makes the correct call. Wondering why Mikita would raise in position. Against the pre-flop raiser on an ace-high board. Not gonna like that heart though. A lot of the hands he's gonna assign to Mikita are gonna contain 2 hearts. If he doesn't have a strong hand already. Very unlikely for people just to fire a random shell with King 9 of clubs like that, for instance, so gonna give Mikita some credit. If not for an ace or better, then definitely for hearts. Just like that, better than a raise, and we're at 188,000 euros in the pot.
I don't come back when my straighter, I'll straighter when I come back.
Okay. 115.
Wow, great bet here. 115,000 euros.
15.
Putting Tan Xuan to the test. Two of the best at it. Lays it down. What a bluff by Mikita Badziakouski. Can be happy with that one. Great move against a fearsome opponent as well. Bluffing Tan Xuan is not a walk in the park. Better be telling a good story there. He did. That heart really worked out for Mikita. Maestral Resort and Casino in Montenegro. Very well-liked stop. Triton series. They'll bring their families, make a vacation out of it.
Just re-straddle.
Alright, so Tony G again re-straddling. Phua didn't like it much, but Phua not at the table at the moment, so. Tony G taking advantage of it. Isaac Haxton. Min raising.
Good one, Lasse.
Tony G only has 20 big blinds behind when you look at it like this. Even though it's 330,000 euros.
Mikita.
Pass min 4.
I have to look at it in terms of stack depth. Stack compared to the blinds. That's what it's all about. To decide your strategy. How much room do I have? What can I do? Same goes with Tan Xuan. Tan's incredibly strong hand. Isaac Haxton only has about 35 big blinds. It's really crazy when you think about it, what this double straddle does. Tan Xuan gonna bump it up to 100,000 euros.
$1 million?
100.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That takes it down.
King Jack. 19.
What do you have?
不给人家看了，你看干嘛？
Shows a 10.
一样。
他们讲没开牌不要想这样久。思路可以想久。
但是这种应该可以想久，这一打就是打 all in 的嘛。
我知道没开牌很简单的嘛，你还想这样久？
就这个牌不简单，这个牌很麻烦的。妈的，
只是单打不单打
good
而已嘛，
friends.
不麻烦打多少而已。
Played each other for years as
不
well.
很复杂的东西嘛，复杂的可以想久。 投机不要给人家看。
Yeah, he's the straddle. Yeah.
So Tony got his double straddle in to no avail. So what Tony's trying to do here is he's really trying to bump up the game, really trying to increase the blinds. There's a chance to
what is it?
to get out of the hole quicker.
It says 16,000.
More action in the game.
16,000.
Min raise.
Yeah.
Favorable spot here for Jungleman.
You do is 吗？他能打回来怎么办？
Kuznetsov making it 62,000.
我是在想嘛，所以这个
很多钱啊！
8-6
但
offsuit.
是只有50多、50-60个盲注啊，他straddle 啊。
This is an effect that the straddles have. There's so much money out there in the middle. It's posted blind. Even though it has an option, it's still dead money put in the middle. Lots more to fight for. Exactly what he's after. Gonna get rid of the underpair of Paul. Decision time for Jungle. Jungle has about 30 big blinds total, 200,000 euros behind.
算8个嘛？你算8个是大盲注嘛？16，有到16吗？到16，哪有啊？打18的我了。哦，他这个他打30。minimum raise 这个2、4、8、16，他放32，他是大32是吧？
What will Joker do? Straddles definitely add an extra layer of strategy. Gonna move in. Great reads. By Jungleman. Gets a laugh from Kuznetsov. I tried.
I go all in, you can call.
I didn't all in. Fuck.
I pocket pair.
I pocket pair.
Small.
I did not have poker.
I have a small. 看他搞，他又搞，妈的！
Which one I have?
我觉得2个没东西，我1对4搞不过，对8我就搞不了。
As True Teller shows, you don't always have to have a reasonable hand. Sometimes the situation is just good enough to attack. Didn't work out for him this time, but the fact that he recognizes it,
Phua versus Linus and got punished.
goes for it,
On accident.
is what makes him so dangerous. Loeliger making it 20,000.
对太小。
G pretty card dead.
I want to reload 200k.
Yes, sir.
Look at 200, gentlemen. Call it. You guys want chips? Call it. Oh, good look at.
You're too helpful, Paul. I'm almost used to asking you.
Yeah,
somehow.
you're getting used to it.
It doesn't make any sense. But
in play, right? You're 200. Yeah. Once he order, is in play, right? Anyone order?
6 is now for Badziakouski.
That's 2 and a total of 7 jungle, okay?
okay.
You hold it every time I have to play tight. You hold it every time I raise.
Isaac Haxton has a real hand in the big blinds. Both players a little above starting stack. A little bit of profit in the game. Mikita had to work hard for it with the bluff against 10. Xuan gets out flopped here. Top pair for Haxton. Takes it back.
也差不多8、90个了。
Both players check. Let's see if Mikita is gonna try and do something with that ace. Only problem is if Isaac Haxton checks twice, not responding to weakness. I'd be afraid that Ike's pretty comfortable in going to the river and showing his hand down. Could mean that he does have a jack or a 10 still, or that he hit that ace. These guys tend to be very comfortable going to showdown. Looks like a pot bet is coming. 44,000. Decision time for Ike.
Okay.
Makes the call, good call. That's a good news.
You say not Haji?
Great try by Mikita there. Realized he wasn't gonna win at showdown. Perfect scare card. Take a stab at. Doesn't pull Isaac Haxton.
This is a new word.
Smoji? Yeah.
Which word?
Smoji?
Smoji?
Potential.
Oh, smoji.
Timing by 16, right?
Just 8.
Oh, only 8,000. Take it easy.
You can do 16 there.
Toichi. He's fishing for the 16.
Jungle looks like a man who's ready to put 32,000 in the pot dark.
Qualified.
Did not qualify for 32,000.
Phua, eject suited. Strongest position in the game on the button.
I just want to win one pot against Linus Loeliger on TV.
He's gonna have last say every street.
I just want to prove that I can do it. I fucking tried. They always give me like the fucking bluff, and I'm just like, ah, fuck.
They are out to get you, Jungle.
G, very marginal hand here. Good to see him folding it.
3 bet here.
He's overdoing it a little
All in
bit.
fold?
The 8.
8-7. Yeah, nice.
It's 6 suited.
It's Jack suited. I don't know. I call. I think I fold. You always fold until I have SK.
I almost called thinking
sure.
we were just gonna call it off, and it was like, yeah, fuck that.
Can't move all in.
Just gonna go all in.
The gray plex are 100,000. The red plex are
Can talk about it only.
10,000 euros. purple chips are 1,000. Playing 2,000, 4,000. The big blind ante's 4,000.
Are we
The lads have
continue
been
or
straddling to 8,000.
Continue. It's nice.
Huh?
Just continue. Don't even.
Do I have a sponsor?
Everyone is happy.
Small game for jungle now. What sponsor?
Am I selling? I don't know what he's asking.
I think he's just happy about your coin poker patch.
Okay. Warren, did you see him?
Oh, your coin
Qualified for coin poker.
Yeah.
Just put that open, Jungle. You're gonna have Tony Resort lifetime free. Like always. Like first time. Lifetime free. Qualified for life.
Qualified for Tony Resort.
Yeah. Just because it's you. That's it. That's all you need. Face control.
Lithuania, I think.
It's Lithuania, of course.
It's around
It's
the
the
lake.
best. You will love it.
It's got a swamp.
It's got a swamp here. It's all pine trees.
Does it still have like the animals and stuff there too?
Yeah, everything's there. It's bigger than ever. It's the biggest in the region now.
Yeah, really? Is it? It's the biggest resort?
The biggest resort. Tony Resort.
All right.
Which are always booked out. It's unbelievable. The fish are growing huge.
Is it actually called Tony Resort?
Of course it is.
Definitely.
It's definitely there, right? I built
Somebody's
all the
gonna have
roads
a
there
resort
from
named after
stones from
themselves.
Ukraine,
It's
to
Tony
support
G.
Ukraine. I bought all the stones and I put stones with hands
What a
all
guy.
over the place.
Stones with hands?
No, like stones.
I can't really picture
so you
this.
build roads. You know, in the old days they used to build roads with stones, right?
Yeah.
So we built all the roads
Oh, okay, I understand.
at Tony Resort in stones.
How did what was the origin of? How did you decide you wanted to build a resort?
It was my dream. Where do you
Alright.
put money? When they bury you, you have no pocket. So you build a resort, you put stones, you build lots. They can't break it quickly.
Kind of want a resort. Fuck.
You should build one. Well,
Maybe I'll build one.
the jungle resort.
It'll
There's
just
going to be a
called the
jungle
fucking
resort.
Jungle.
There you go. That's the news.
My resort will be called the Jungle.
Okay, I can get the wine back. Where's my wine? Where's my wine back? Unbalanced again. Jungle resort. Warren, are you writing it down? You tweet it out. Right? We're going to build a jungle resort. The bigger than ever resort. Powered by Tony G.
All right.
Okay.
Powered by Tony G and
I'm
Coin
just
Poker.
joking. No. Yeah, coin poker. Coin poker. That's all you need forever.
Meantime, there's 100,000 in the middle. Loeliger,
All rake free, anyone staying there.
check it back.
Like 100% rake back on any side. That's a good idea, Jungle.
So
And you bring all the girls you have.
I will definitely
all
bring
around the world
girls.
that love you.
We'll bring all the girls from Playboy, Ukraine, and Russia.
Yes. The elite. Only for you. Each room
Badziakouski
for
got a really
one
strong
girl.
hand there. The king of clubs. Really nice
the
protection.
jungle.
He's gonna value bet this. Trying to get a call from ace high.
Only you have the key.
Badziakouski takes that one down. We come to the end of our second episode. Triton Super High Roller Series Cash Game Edition Montenegro. Hope you guys join us for the action next time.